up at night. That should keep you up at night. Oh, I seen this play out before. I moved on and now you're bored.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now that we are in the middle of fall and the weather is cooler, I decided to create a smoky fall makeup look that'll, you know, keep you warm on these cold fall nights. Oh, it's so cheesy, I can't take it. Okay, so to start off with primer, I am going to be using a mattifying primer, just because I am still a little bit oily. It's not that cold where I live yet. And now I'm moving on to foundation, and of course just dotting it on my face, as you can see, blending it in. Yeah. And now it is time for concealer, and I completely forgot how much I absolutely love this concealer. It is so nice and thick, and it doesn't have any type of like, what's the word, slippage, I guess would be the right word, and it just stays put all day long. So I'm just, of course dotting and blending out where I have dark blemishes, and then later on going back to do my under eye circles as well. And now it is time for eyebrows. I'm just using Pony Effects brow pencil in deep brown, and I actually don't have this pencil anymore because, fun fact, I filmed this back in September, and once I ran out of it, I threw it away and I didn't think about it anymore. But yeah, this is the eyebrow pencil that I'm using. And now it's time for some primer. I am using my favorite eyeshadow primer, Urban Decay's Primer Potion, the trusty Primer Potion. And I'm just putting that on my lids and blending it out. And now it is time for some contouring. I'm just shading in my cheekbones, my jawline, my hairline, and also contouring my nose.
Just a moment caught in time that you're frozen now. Do you ever wonder why me and you couldn't be? And the truth is I don't think about it often, honestly, girl. Who do you think you're fooling? Every caption that I read, I see through.
And now it is time for eyeshadow. So the first shade that I'm using, I'm going to start this right in my eye socket. Whenever I do like smoky eye type of looks, I always find it easier to start at the top and kind of work my way down. So with this brick brownish red, I'm going to be putting this in my eye socket and taking the wing and pulling it down as well. And don't worry about being too precise with the application of your eyeshadows. We're going to blend them all out as we go through, okay? Now for our next shade, we are going to go a little bit deeper in color, and we're going to put that near the eye socket but not exactly on the eye socket, if that makes any sense. But we're still going to do that same type of application, just swiping back and forth and then lowering it down to the V. And also, again, don't worry about the application being so precise. We're going to go ahead and blend it out later, I promise.
You said, do you ever wonder what me and you couldn't be? And the truth is I don't think about it often, honestly, girl. Who do you think you're fooling? Every caption that I read, I see through. What you want me to believe is the truth. Every caption that I read, I see through.
And now I'm just taking a fluffy brush and blending it all out. And now for our last shade and our most deepest shade, I'm going to put this right on top of my eyelid, and nothing too fancy here other than just kind of like patting it on. And again, we're going to blend it all out later.
I've seen this play out before. I moved on and now you're bored. My
now we are blending, we are blending, we are blending. And now for our lower lash line, we're going to do completely the opposite C's, and we're going to take our deepest shade first and put that right on top of the lower lash line. And honestly guys, the more thicker that you do this, the more smoked out it's gonna look. So just, you know, stay calm, you know, and you know, just go as thickly as you feel comfortable. And so for the next shade, I'm taking the second lightest shade that we used earlier and kind of just putting that underneath the darkest shade. That way it kind of just blends it all out and it doesn't look too harsh. And lastly, to highlight my brows, I'm taking this nice taupey shade, I guess you would call it, and just putting that right on my brow bone. And next, I'm taking my eyeliner and putting that on my lash line. And we're going to be doing this as well really thickly and kind of smudging it out as I go. Again, the more thick and the more smudged out it is, the smokier it looks. You get it? And guys, please forgive me on how red my eyeball looks. I kept poking myself with my eyeliner, so my eyes really irritated at that point. But now I'm just using some mascara to lightly coat the tops of my lashes and my lower lashes. And we're going to be using some falsies. One day I'll get this on camera for you guys, but it really just amps up the look and makes your eyes look bigger as well. And then kind of like last moment, I decided to use a liquid liner just to line my eyes and to give it some definition. And next, because our eyes are so dramatic, I decided to go with a nice pale peachy shaded blush. I just lost my train of thought. And you know, just putting that on the apples of my cheeks and blending it all out. And now it is time for some shading, again with Hoola, just shading my hairline and my jawline. You learn from me, don't drag your feet, now that shit weighing you down all day long, cause you're on your own. I've seen this play out before. I moved on. And now I'm using my translucent powder to set all of my makeup. You can't ignore. I've seen this play out before. My new relationship popping, and you just can't ignore it. Now you can't stand the picture of my girl all up on me. You said, do you ever wonder? And lastly, for lips, I'm using a rosy pink lip gloss. And that is it for this tutorial. I hope that you guys all enjoyed. It is super late at night. I can't believe I'm still up. I am going to bed. But just remember to be beautiful and to be you. And I'll see you guys all next time. Good night, guys.
Who do you think you're fooling? Every caption that I read, I see through.